Hello.
What's up?
Both of us are ready to stream.
Yeah.
Neither of us were looking at our phone mere seconds ago.
We would never do that.
But yeah, here we are. We're live with more Keyforge.
It's time.
The surviving Keyforge community.
We're strong.
Strong.
Together.
Keyforge strong.
Yeah, Keyforge strong. We did this. We brought back Keyforge. We're responsible for it.
Single-handedly.
Actually true. We as a collective fan base are responsible for bringing Keyforge back. Tonight is the night.
It's the sweaty night.
Of sweaty Keyforge. It gets mighty sweaty during these matches.
Get ready to get sweaty.
So, let's go. We're just going to jump into it, because what was last week we talked for like an hour or so.
We'll be here all night.
Minutes.
We'll if time permits.
We'll talk during matches.
Already sweaty.
If there's not much else to say. There was another article this week with like an FAQ that came out for Keyforge, released by Ghost Galaxy, who's commonly asked questions.
Oh yeah, so communicating 2 weeks in a row was unprecedented levels of communication.
Wild.
From the company.
One of the communications was, here's how we communicate with everybody. We literally answered every question asked to us, and if you want to ask more questions, it's been a forum on that website.
Yeah, there were a number of like extrapolations that we had made the week before that were more or less confirmed, like the digital client getting kicked down the road, which I don't need a digital Keyforge client.
We haven't had one. I mean, they were also talking to the TCO creators.
I did see that, which is interesting.
It is interesting.
Because there's a difference between a wink and never mentioning it, and then another difference is the company is actually talking to you. So
I mean, they have to see that like Crucible is a big reason that Keyforge survived the last 2 years.
Yeah, there's a global community.
The reason.
Yeah.
The one reason. So you should support TCO as your as a way for people to play the game, right?
Yeah, like you could move it to this interesting status as far as the company's concerned, where it's not an official product, but the company can acknowledge its existence.
If they were willing to commit resources to like make it a little better, which is really
so. The problem is, I don't think you can make a web-based client much
by make it better. I mean, like, let the developer develop cards before sets come out, and so they're ready to go when help them with just like little things like that.
Right. Yeah. So that is fine. Right.
Not that you're not going to improve on Jinteki because it's not. It's like as iterated on as it can possibly be. Right.
Yeah. But and it's not new either.
Yeah.
At this point, right. Like
you can make a better version of it, but that's a whole other effort.
Right. But yeah, having the company acknowledge that it exists, and not like letting people run community events on it, right? Like Vault Warrior stuff like that. I think that's its own.
Wezzel's 2-0 bets. Okay, yes. What, you rolled higher, right?
I did.
Bets.
Am I keeping this? I don't know that.
This is the Sins Ultra Gravitron deck. Okay. This deck absolutely trashed when you and I both played it. And Phantasmal Anchovies is one too.
Yeah, Merc.
I remember getting obliterated by that deck, so.
It's, I don't know that this is a good matchup for this deck. I don't mulligan my hand because I feel like I gotta be able to deal with creatures, and what I had wasn't gonna deal with creatures. Yeah. But you don't even need to sign a contract necessarily, right? Like basically saying you exist, we will allow you to exist. I think that's fine. I honestly wouldn't consider the Crucible competition. If you had a Hearthstone level product,
people aren't going to play on that when they could play on.
Yeah, if you had a Hearthstone level product or a browser thing, people are going to play on the official client, right?
Yeah, it's not like it's monetizing in any way.
It's also using Crucible to like test drive a deck. you couldn't test drive decks in
like a deck you're wanting to buy.
Yeah. You couldn't test drive decks in a official client,
right? Because you can't just play any deck, right?
Crucible would give you that option.
Yeah.
So
I think they can exist in harmony and not compete, even if there was a full-on digital client in that same scenario.
Okay, I don't have to play around any artifact stuff. I guess I start by playing Mecha Bui. And it's your turn, I'll draw.
Okay, Logos, Auto Encoder. It's coming.
Oh.
Play Ultra Gravitron. It's that easy.
Okay. Alright.
You simply just play the robot.
Okay.
Top 5 cards. I'm done.
Alright, gonna say Unfathomable, gonna play Sobog's Thingamabob, gonna play Call of the Void, no exhaust Ultra Gravitron. And it's your turn, I'll draw 2. Mediocre. Evening.
I'll say Logos. I'm gonna play Lithologica. Diametric Charge. I'll play Diametric Charge. I'm done.
I am going to say Logos. I'll play Armadrone. I'll play Universal Keylock, which may be a mistake. And then I'm going to Forgive and Forget and archive the Call of the Void. Yeah, it's your turn. I will draw 3.
So pumped we could have Keyboard early next year. I could. I would look more toward summer next year as like the probably maybe time frame.
I think if we're lucky, April, May. If we're really lucky, March. I think we would have nothing to complain about June, July, August. You could gripe about a fall or a winter release. Fall you could gripe about, but I don't think it's realistic to expect.
Mark.
Okay.
Gonna Gleeful Mayhem. Gonna Obsidian Forge. Gonna play Double Doom to discard a card from your hand. Gonna play Desire, Wrath, Envy. I'm gonna discard Drekker Archive. Your turn.
Okay, I'll Forgive and Forget. I am going to purge this Armadrone. I'll purge some cards from your discard pile. I'll purge this Mark. I'll purge Lethologica. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2. Yeah, I mean, in theory, the set getting to the... Well, so there is the major problem of the algorithm. in that it doesn't exist right now. Not that I don't think it can't be recreated. It's just it was very clear Asmodee was not going to pay to recreate it anytime soon, unless they were. If they were going to pay software developers, they were going to pay them to also develop a client at the same time.
Let's say Sanctum, pick up the archive, play Gizelhard Zealots, Reap. I will play Baldric the Bold. I'm going to discard Angry Mob. I'm going to play Angry Mob. Your turn.
All right. I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to play Kirker. I'm going to play Diplomat of Gung, and I'm going to choose Kirker, who I will make Logos. GAC. So I'll choose Star Alliance, Logos, Dis, Sanctum. And then I'll play Rocketeer Triska. And it's your turn. I'll draw 4.
Okay, say Dis. Play Dark Minion, play Drekker.
Store leaderboards. Yeah, store leaderboards are sweet.
I'm gonna mark of Dis and capture 1. What am I marking Dissing? I think I'm just gonna kill a gun. And then we'll Reap with Wrath. Your turn.
All right, I am. I'm gonna say Unfathomable. I'll put my archives into my hand. I'm gonna play Storm Surge, and I'm gonna Brain Drain. I'm gonna Brain Drain the Titan Engineer. I'm gonna play Seabringer Kakoa. I'm gonna play Frigorific Rod. I'm gonna Call the Void. The Drekker doesn't matter because Sobog's gonna take care of everything for me. Okay, and it is your turn. I'll draw 4.
So when I forge, I tab everything?
Yeah, so key lock explodes when you forge, and after your opponent forges a key, exhaust each creature they control.
Alright, I'll say Logos. Play Oddclod, play Bot Bookton, play Cyberclone, purge the purge the Rocketeer Triska.
Okay, it'll ready.
It'll ready.
Alright, I will forge. I feel like this is it's like not a great Logos turn. Not a great Logos turn, but I guess I gotta take it. I think I have the room to take a slow turn because I tapped you down. So I'll play Hydra Cataloger. I'll play Old Egad and Armor Drone, and It is your turn. I'll draw 3.
Alright, I'll say Sanctum. I'll pick up the Archive. I'm going to play Font of the Eye. Font of the Eye. I'm going to Radiant Truth to stun your little people. I will
double match the crit.
Discard Cleansing Wave to Archive. Discard Seeker of Truth to Archive. Play Champion Anvil. Your turn.
I am going to say what am I playing for here?
The sweatiest Keyforge there is.
Okay.
Because it's dog percussion. Keep deciding. I'm gonna get a treat crit.
Okay. This is the sweaty night. Yeah. These are the slow grindy decks, as you can tell. Seeing as how I've been in the tank for this turn for like 5 minutes. The big question is how much of a turn I'm willing to let Justin take next turn. He's just smashing into stuff.
Wakey soft bakes, bacon and oatmeal recipe.
Oh.
Very exciting. Oh, pretty good. Bacon and oatmeal?
Delicious.
Amazing.
Oh, okay.
Alright. Did you decide?
I have not. Guess I'm gonna say Star Alliance. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. I guess I gotta say Unfathomable here. I'm gonna Frigorific Rod the Obsidian Forge. I am going to have Seabringer Kagoa fight Wrath. And that'll raise the tide. Then I get to Archive. Oh my god, that card's in this deck? Okay. I am going to Rakuzel's Chant and exhaust every creature. I'm going to play Guiltspine Netcaster. And then I have this tidal wave I have to decide between playing and discarding. I think I discard it. And I tell you to go ahead because I don't want to give you an archive and then also have to take chains so that I can mecha buoy. So.
Okay, I'll say Logos. Play Titan Engineer, Diametric Charge. Font. Times 2. Your turn.
Alright, starting my turn, I mecha buoy. Alright, I am going to play Forgive or Forget. I'll get a Gung and Grand Alliance Council. And then I'll unstun on old Egad. Armadrone will fight the Dark Minion. And a steal one. Okay, and it's your turn. I'll draw one. That card's in this deck?
Okay. I'll say Dis. I'm gonna Reap. Steal one. Going to Mark of Dis. We'll hit the old Egad.
I did like a deck list, but there were cards that just didn't register.
And I'll double doom the Armadrone. Okay, and then I will play this Drekker. And I'm done.
Alright, so I mecha buoy. I am going to say Logos. Because I gotta. I'm gonna discard Armadrone. And I'm gonna play Submersive Principle. Holy God. We'll fight this Zealot. And it's your turn. I'll draw 2.
Okay. I'll say Logos. We're gonna Oddclaw and steal one. We're gonna play It's Coming. What did Cyberclone purge? Purged,
Triska?
Yeah, that's right. Okay. I got a Reap with Bob Bookton. Play the top card. Radiant Truth. We're gonna... Reap. 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 Blades, Gravitron. Let me go ahead and ready my stuff. And archive top 5. And I'm done.
Okay. I'm gonna put my archives in my hand and say Star Alliance.
Did you get the buoy?
Do. Alright, I'm gonna start by playing Lay of the Land. Look at the top 3. Put them back in that order and draw. Kirker's gonna unstun. I am going to play a Gung. I'm gonna make Kirker Logos. Gak. So Star Alliance Logos. Sanctum Dis. These award. No. I'm gonna play Espeon. I'm gonna play Together. Together's gonna play Eddie, who's gonna archive. And then I'll play Storm Surge. You don't untap next turn. We got a Quintina and a Shieldulator. I'm gonna put Shieldulator on Eddie. I'll capture onto Kirker. This Quintina, though, does it get played? Or does throw away? I think I'd toss this. Okay. And it is your turn. I'll draw these 3 and shuffle and draw. Wheel Forge for 7.
Okay. What's up, Stumbling? The games are sweaty.
Hey, how's it going?
This is the first game, and it's sweaty. All
It's
right.
a pretty sweaty game.
There's a sweaty one out there. Oh, God. Okay. I'll say this. I'm going to pick up the archive. Gonna Reap with Trekker.
All of your creatures are tapped because of Sobots.
Oh. Okay.
That may change your...
No. Alright, I'll play...
Sky Jedi, what's up?
Let's mark of this.
Jesus.
No. It's the card.
In my head, I purged it.
You purged one of them.
And I didn't, right? Yeah. I left it. So in my head, I purged it, but Yeah.
With the word there.
Okay.
I will.
So I shouldn't.
Lethal Mayhem. I need to have done this differently.
Okay.
I played that, then that.
Okay.
Then Gleeful Mayhem. So Sanctum, Dis, Logos, and Starlance. And then I'll play Desire and Dominator Bobble. I'll use these fonts of the eyes. And your turn.
Okay. Mecha Buoy. I have to say Star Alliance. I'll play Biome Discovery. Covering from a long weekend. I guess I'll discard this Forgive or Forget. Yeah, guess I'll discard it. I'll play Cheetah.
I didn't actually expect this matchup to be long, but
here we are.
Here we are.
Espeon's gonna fight Desire. And then Kirker is going to Reap. And it's your turn. I'll say check with 6 and it'll draw to you.
Okay. I'll say Sanctum. Play Scrivener Fabian. Baldric the Bold. Cleansing Wave.
The Cleansing Wave's been in the archives all game.
It's been in and out of random places I can't play it. Like I've milled it and it's been in the archives and stuff. I'm gonna discard Secret of Truth. I'm gonna discard Angry Mob. I'm gonna discard an Angry Mob. I'm gonna discard an Angry Mob. Okay, I'm done.
Alright, so I will Mecha Buoy and Forge. I am going to say Unfathomable. Now the question...
Keyforge lives. It's been acquired by Ghost Galaxy from Asmodee. So if you haven't heard that news, that's the news.
That's the news, yeah.
Yeah.
It exists.
Go to keyforging.com for more info.
Hashtag not an ad.
Not an ad. We just play Keyforge.
Hashtag... we've been playing Keyforge for quite some time. Alright, I guess I am going to say...
Did you not know about this guy, Jedi? Don't tell me you didn't know about this. Are you trolling?
No, let's ignore this guy, Jedi.
You're trolling.
He's a member of the Jedi Council. It's clear he doesn't know what he's talking about, so... Alright. And when I say Unfathomable, I think no. We put my archives into my hand. I am going to Tidal Wave Scrivener Fabian, so that'll blow up.
It's archive one?
Yeah, you archive one, those all explode. I'm gonna play the Chosen One and Tamwa. I'm gonna Frigorific Rod Frigorific Rod the Obsidian Forge. I'm gonna play Storm Surge to make you skip your next untap step. And then I'm gonna take 3 chains to raise the tide and archive. And then Espeon. And just reap, I think. Okay. And it is your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 2.
Say dis, pick up the archive. I'm gonna play Wrath, I'm gonna play Dark Minion. Gonna Mark of Dis. The Chosen One.
Okay. The capture. Okay.
Gonna Gleeful Mayhem. So we'll do Unfathomable Starlance Dis. And then one damage to things. I'm gonna double doom the Chosen One. And we're done.
I don't have any Amber Control. I was hoping to draw into Amber Control on the last turn, and I had to put myself in a position where I could win on the following turn. I feel like I lost that game to Markadis.
Oh yeah,
and no other card.
100%.
Literally not another card.
That's how I
wish I had
against this deck too.
I wish I had Forgive and Forgetted the Markadis the first time through, because you went through the deck
so many
two
times.
more times, right? Like, so yeah. I was like, I've got 3 Forgive or Forgets. So
it is a Starlance Cantina. It is pretty cool.
So yeah, unfortunately, I don't think the Cantina was good in that matchup. So that's why I threw it away.
It could have been like when I had like a larger board, right? Before you would just
cleared it. Like the thing was is your creatures were just straight up better than mine.
Yeah.
And if I didn't leverage my board control, I would have lost that game on any turn that you would have gotten to reap with a table full of creatures.
Yeah.
I think there were like multiple because of the table full of creatures and the forge, the Obsidian Forge. All you had to do was forge 2 keys and then have a decent board state, and you would win the game on the spot. So, like, I was having to try to play defensively around that the whole time. I think if I had gotten the submersive principle at the right time in the game, then I think I would have been in good shape. So, it was a good sweaty game. It's one of those Ultra Gravitron, I think, mattered more for the archiving than anything else, right?
Yeah. They never got to activate, so even though I played it twice. What is that deck? The Beefy Lady. Beefy Lady's 1/2, 3 is 2/1. Okay. Oh, this is this deck. Okay. Okay. The marks of this in the deck are just brutal. Because it's so efficient. It's like,
yeah.
I remember getting absolutely trashed by them.
I fortunately I didn't take the turns I wanted to take, but I fortunately wasn't bricked completely.
Yeah.
Every time. I came pretty close a couple of times.
The Sobogs was doing work.
Yeah, Sobogs was very good that game.
It was doing some work. 17. I would like to see Beefy Lady pop off as well. So I think it's very capable of doing so.
2 bows. Okay.
You're first, okay. This is fine. I'll keep.
Okay, it's the Armory Officer Nell deck. So I think I've mulliganed this over. I don't think this hand was bad. I don't think that hand was bad. I think I can do better though.
By the way, tomorrow Logan's back. We're gonna do some Outer Rim.
Could say
Star Wars Outer Rim.
You could say we've got unfinished business.
Ooh, the expansion to Outer Rim.
But yeah, planning on playing some of the expansion to Outer Rim. Outer Rim. So one of my favorite board games of all time was Runebound.
Yeah.
And Runebound was a game where you just kind of wandered around, killed monsters, got loot, and then eventually somebody won the game.
Yeah.
But a lot of times it didn't really matter as long as everybody was having fun.
I like that, yeah.
Unfinished business is in that same category of games.
Just wander around.
You just wander around, you get to do stuff. You get to do the fun Star Wars stuff.
Because we capture some people, get some ship upgrades.
You get to wave a disruptor in somebody's face.
Pretty fun.
All right. Fun stuff.
Nope. First.
Yep. Nope. No, sir. All right. I am going to play Explorer Rover. And it's your turn. I will draw one.
Look at this. I will Diametric Charge and Lethal Logica. Oh no, my break key. For standardized testing. I'll standardize testing. Your turn.
I am going to play Anthony. Anthony is going to get a Z-Wave emitter. And I'm going to draw. And I'm going to play an Explorer Rover. And the Explorer Rover is going to get a Z-Ray Blaster. I'll do a damage to you, Anthony. It's your turn. I will draw.
Okay, I'll say this. I will Implosion this Explorer Rover. I will Gleeful Mayhem this Anthony. I will play Inspector. Your turn.
I'm going to play Zenzi. Play Infomorph.
Damage?
The Imp Spectre. This is pretty awk here. I'm going to BDQ the Infomorph and the Imp Spectre.
What are you doing to damage?
The Zenzi's armor.
Okay. Purged.
Subtle auto. Okay. And then I'm going to discard Group Think Tank and discard Krazap. I had all these. I could have easily killed the Inspector, but there was a chance you would just purge the Zenzi. And so I feel like drawing the 8 here is more important than playing like super optimally. Good.
I'll play this anti-Zenzi tech Sinestro. And I'll play Pain Reaction.
Okay.
Capture 1. Your turn.
Okay, I'm going to say Logos. I'm going to play Fission Bloom and Forge Compiler. And I am going to discard Titan Engineer. I will play Effervescent Principle. And then Zenzi is going to Reap. And it's your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 3.
Logos. Play Bot Bookton, play the Howling Pit, play Eclectic Inquiry. Archive. Your turn.
Oh boy. My hand next turn. Okay, I'm gonna say shadows. I'm just gonna borrow that howling pit. I'm sure you won't mind. And I'll get a draw.
What's up, Anxious Pirate? Thank you for that slow.
Hey, appreciate that. I'm just gonna borrow. I'll do a damage to Sinestra. I will play this on my left flank, so I'll play this Dino Thief there. Oh, sorry, just lose one, JK. Sinestra makes me lose one. And draw. And then I'm gonna play this Mutant Cut Purse and draw. And then I will discard this old Bruno, discard this bow, and I'll draw up to 9. And it's your turn.
All right. Play Shadows. I'll pick up the Archive. Play Darkwave.
Okay. So non-mutants?
Non-mutants.
Okay. So Zinzi and Sinestra.
Play Rad Penny, do a damage to Zenzi. Play Fidget, do a damage to Zenzi, capture 1. Play these Bow Nithings. Play this Mutant Cut Purse. Play Old Bruno. Your turn. Check us out.
I am going to say Star Alliance. I'm going to play Matter Maker. Actually, I can play my creature first. So I can play Z-Force Agent. Armory Officer. Z Particle Tracker onto the Z-Force Agent. And after I play an upgrade, draw. I'll put a Stealthster onto the Z-Force Agent. Yeah. And draw. I'll play this Crewman York. This gets blown up. Play Armory Officer Nell. I finally drew it into him. Play Matter Maker. Okay. Okay. And it is your turn. I'll draw these 4 and then shuffle and draw 1 more.
Forge?
Yeah. And Forge Compiler goes off, and I ward all my friendly creatures.
All right, then.
Yeah. Figured it was a decent time to compile.
I think I take a Shadow's turn. We just start racing. We just let you do degenerate shit. You're gonna do it anyway. I don't think there's anything I can do to stop it. I could throw like a battalion of Bow Nithings at one Armory Officer now. Well, that's about it. So I think I'll just
a legion of my finest Nithings.
I'm gonna reap 5 times. And then I'll reap 1 more time with Fidget.
Okay, top card.
Random card from your opponent's archives of the top card of their deck. So top card of the deck.
It is not.
It's discard. Play, so yeah, discard.
Discard the Z-Wave.
Alright, I'm done.
It's the messed up thing is I don't have any attachments. You discarded one that would have given me extra cards. So I will say Star Alliance, and Z-Force Agent is going to go beat up Sinestra. Shield goes away. I get 2 for fighting. Z Particle Tracker goes through my deck and finds an upgrade. So I'm going to get the Z-Ray Blaster. I am going to put the Z-Ray Blaster onto Yorg. I will do the damage to I guess Rad Penny. And then I draw 2 from the Armory Officers. Oh, that was a good hit. I'm gonna play Anthony. Crewman Yorg is going to fight Bookton. So blow a hole. Board goes away. And then I'll reap twice. And it is your turn. You'll get that back.
Okay, so Logos, all effervescent. I will Lethalogica.
Bill Radby. Bill Radby.
I did it.
Yay.
Okay. Play Bot Bookton, play Demobot, play Dinobot. Or are we blasting something? I can't even kill anything. Can't even kill anything. I can blast a word off. Do I care? Not really. Alright, I'm done.
What upgrades do I have left? I don't think I have any upgrades that are left. I have a bunch of like robots that turn into upgrades, but all right, I think I have to say Shadows here. Is this card good? Well, it's not bad. Is okay. Okay. All right. Just gotta start piling creatures up. Okay. 4, 3. I had like 10 cards in my hand last turn, so I wasn't gonna draw up anyway. All right. I'm gonna play Subtle Auto and a Subtle Auto. Is that wrong order? I'm gonna play this Dark Wave first. So damage, ward, damage. Okay. Then the 2 subtle autos. Other means they wouldn't have taken damage from it. Yeah. Okay. Okay. then mutant cut purse, and then I am going to mug old Bruno. All right, 5, 5. Dino Thief and Mutant Cut Purse. Mutant Cut Purse is going to reap, and then I think Dino Thief takes out Bot Bookman. Just to keep you from doing anything untoward there. All right, and we'll go like this. I have 5, so I'll draw up to 9. Alright, so check with 8. Oh, you get that back.
Play this. Play Bonesaw. Play Pandemonium. Those there. There. There.
He is damaged.
There.
You just let me forge these keys.
I know, we need to get this over with. I'll play Mindfire. I know. That's 1. And I'll Pain Reaction. That's a lotto.
Okay.
Your turn.
Alright, gonna say Logos. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm just gonna go ahead and discard this Krizap. I am going to play Q-Mex. I'll capture here and draw. I am going to play Daughter. I'm gonna Matter Maker and Explorer Rover onto the Z-Force and draw 2. I'm gonna Matter Maker this other Explorer Rover onto Kruma Yorg and draw 2. This was a Logos turn. I am going to play an Infomorph and do a damage to this Dinobot. I'm going to play a Group Think Tank who's ready to wreak carnage everywhere. I'm going to discard this Titan Engineer. Oh, I could have Fission Bloomed. Yeah, well, whatever. Okay. And then Zenzik is going to 3, 6, 3, 6. Okay. Zenzi is just going to reap. I'll draw up to 10 cards because of Daughter.
Incredible. Alright.
And you get this back.
Thank you. I'll say Shadows. I'll play Dark Wave. I have 1 mutant.
Yeah, Group Think Tank's one of my... I think Group Think Tank's a really well-designed creature.
It's pretty cool. Dark Wave.
Sorry, I'm still drawing up to my 10-card hand size.
Dark Wave.
Okay. Mutant. Dead. Archived. Dead. 2. Mutant. Armor. Mutant.
Alien.
Alien. Alien. Armor. Robot. Mutant.
Okay. Okay. Play Nexus. I'm going to play Boss Zarek. I'm going to play Gamgee. I'm going to play Actually, play Engineer. And then I'll play Fidget. And it's got a capture icon and a damage icon. I will do 1 damage to this armory officer. Mutant cut purse. I could take out Zenzi. We'll do it. Maybe 2 less cards a turn will matter now, somehow. Your turn.
Okay. I am going to say Logos. Gonna play Forge Compiler.
These games, man. I swear. I'm looking at my hand and I'm like, these games. SMH in my head.
All right. We will now group think tank.
Okay.
These explode.
These explode. These explode. I steal 1 from these exploding. This is yours. This is all mine?
That's yours.
Okay.
This explodes. He loses that. Okay. Okay. Effervescent. I am going to Fission Bloom the spot button to draw 2. Dang, if only I could have played this in the right order. I'll Matter Maker the Z-Wave emitter and draw. I'll play this Titan Engineer. I'll discard this Krazap. I'll BDQ, kill this Mutant Cut first with a card draw. And then I'll Reap with Infomorph. Okay. And it's your turn. I have 6. I'm supposed to draw to 7, so that chain goes away. And it's your turn.
I forge?
You forge.
Alright. I'll say this. I will play Gleeful Mayhem. So 5, 5, 5. Play Lyco Fiend and Waking Nightmare. Make your keys cost +1.
Sure.
Your turn.
Alright. I am going to say Shadows. And I'll play Dark Wave.
Compile? Oh. Oh, geez.
They've
been yelling at us for some time.
I would have compiled on your turn. Oh, these guys would have been alive. I don't know if you have a way to kill them. This really important guy to
do not. Yeah.
You may want to you would probably discard him so he can't fight, right?
I could play him in
this guy. You could play him and shoot him.
That was there, right?
No, I think you had all of your amber back. So
yeah, I could play him and shoot him. You would just have 5 amber going in the turn instead of 6, right?
Yeah.
So yeah.
Okay. All right. So do I want to play this Dark Wave? Sure, I'll play the Dark Wave. I'll get those.
It's fine. It's fine.
It's all fine. Freaking out over nothing, chat. I'm gonna play Subtle Auto. I'll play Bow. That's a good hit. I'll play this Borrow and Draw. I'll play Subtle Auto. What is that doing in your hand? How many of those are in this deck?
Oh no!
How many of these are in this deck?
One. I haven't played one. I played one way earlier.
Okay, all right. Well,
damn it.
I'm gonna play Old Bruno, and then I'm gonna play a Borrow, and I'm gonna shoot one of my Subtle Autos, and then this Mutant Cut Purse is gonna reap. And it's your turn. I'll draw, or put that in my hand, draw.
Oh,
this guy's got 2 damage on him.
Play. Do I just do this?
No, actually, he was warded because of the Z-Wave emitter at the start of my turn. So that's not there. He has nothing. He's completely neutral.
So look, I'll diametric charge there, and I'm done.
Yeah, why don't I block off my Titan Engineer? I guess I'll forge for 7. That was a mistake.
Should have 2 damage from earlier in the game. You're right.
Oh, yes. That he does have. Alright, start my turn, he gets emitted. Too many static abilities. Draw this. I think to this. Yeah. Okay, gonna say Star Lance. I'm gonna play 2 Army Officer Nels. They're back. Z-Force Agent is gonna pick up a Z-Ray Blaster. I'll shoot the armor on. I'll shoot my Titan Engineer, I think. And then I draw 2 for the Armor Officers. We're gonna Explorer Rover. Draw. Z-Force Reaps. And then it is your turn.
It is. I'm playing Break Key.
So I did forge last turn.
You did. I'm gonna discard Sinestro and Inspector. Your turn.
Okay, so I'll forge for 7. Z-Force Agent spoiling for a fight.
Yeah.
Gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna borrow. I'm gonna mug my Bruno. I'm gonna play this Dark Wave. Bruno's toast, the Titan Engineer is toast. He loses his ward. But a lot of gaseous damage done to people. Okay. I'm gonna play this mutant cut person draw. I'm gonna play this Dino Thief.
Oh yeah, okay. You're right. The breaky does not actually work.
Oh, you have to have more.
Yeah.
Okay, so I still have one amber then.
Yeah.
I was thinking of Keyhammer. Draw.
I was thinking Keyhammer as well.
I'll reap with mutant cut purse. And it's your turn. And I'll draw 2.
You only had 4, right? So you wouldn't have Forge Key 2? Or how much?
I only had 6. I had 6. But the Titan Engineer, I taxed myself for some dumb reason. Go ahead.
Okay. Say Logos. No, standardized testing.
Okay, so Z-Force is 8
and 3
and 3.
Not 4s.
I needed attachments to draw again.
I'll Lethal Logica. I will play Eclectic Inquiry. I'll play Babuta. Your turn.
Alright, so I'm gonna forge. I am going to say Logos. I'll put my archives into my hand. I'm gonna play Forge Compiler. Do I Fission Bloom and then Bop Bookton? This Infomorph is gonna trade your Bop Bookton. Group Think Tank's gonna reap. Fission Bloom. And then into Bot Bookton. Alright, I'm gonna Fission Bloom, Bot Bookton, reap, play the top card. Subtle auto. Okay, he doesn't have icons. But getting good cards here pretty good. Yeah, that's a good hit. That's a good hit. I'll play Daughter, I'll play Zinzi, I'll play Q-Mex. I'll capture on the Zinzi. Draw off the Q-Mex. I'll discard BDQ and Krez Zap. And it's your turn, I'll draw up to 8. I'll say check with 7.
Say Shadows. Play Gamgee, play Bone Nithing, play Red Penny. Do a damage. Just a lot of. Your turn. Check what's up. You don't care who wins it. You just want it to be over. Really edging this Keyforge match.
All right, gonna say Logos. I'm gonna play Effervescent Principle. I am going to use Matter Maker on the Group Think Tank. Z-Ray Blaster. I'll shoot Rad Penny. I'll draw 2 off of Nels. I'll discard the Krazap again. Group Think Tank. I'll reap with Bop Bookton. Actually, I should do that last in case I end up blowing up a bunch of my own stuff. QMax is gonna reap. And Zenzi's gonna reap. And Daughter's gonna reap. And Infomorph's gonna reap. And Group Think Tank's gonna fight Bo. And he's gonna spray down Gamgee with the Z-Ray blaster. And Bot Bookton's gonna reap. Actually, I'll Fission Bloom, then Bot Bookton. Into a Z particle tracker, which I'll get 2 icons from. The Z particle tracker here. And I'll draw 2 off the nulls. Okay, go ahead.
I lose. That's it.
Alright, we got there.
Dang.
All I had to do was play my deck like 3 times.
Like a lot. Okay. What a match. Wow, we've played 2 matches. We played 2 matches.
Oh.
Next match, let's go immediately.
Cronord, J. Argento.
Please.
One of these decks is a grub buggy.
Oh, jeez. Bets up, let's go. I'm on. Okay, let's go. Go. Shuffle, go. I can't win soon. I think maybe next match? Last match? It's last match.
Yeah, it's the last match, so probably 10-15 at the rate we're going tonight.
We ain't watching another Columbo tonight, I'll tell you that. At this rate. Just heartbreaking to me.
Especially since we watched easily the worst episode of Columbo that we've seen yet.
There's no way that's not the worst episode of all time, right?
It's probably the episode that's aged the least poor. At least it's aged poorly, despite the number of like 70-year-old men who are married to 24-year-olds in the show. I would say the technology episode aged the worst.
It's like the episode of X-Files where they're in the sentient building.
Oh yeah,
the elevator kills them. That went
every time
poorly, but it is really funny.
Yeah. I would never write a show that's supposed to be...
We're watching Columbo.
The classic 1970s detective series. Starring Peter Falk.
A good, wholesome Italian detective.
Yeah.
You love to see it.
Positive Italian representation.
You love to see it.
Was Falk Italian?
He looks very Italian. I don't know how he would not be Italian.
Was Falk a pseudonym? Was he like Falcone or something like that? Could have been like a lot of people had their names changed at this island, right? Right. Well, also a lot of people had their names changed for Hollywood purposes too, right?
It's a good question. There's 0% chance he's not Italian. Just look at him. He's an Italian crime goblin.
I won this role as well.
Reactive videos about watching Star Trek original series on YouTube. I've been watching original series a little bit. I watched like the first 14 or so episodes. I'm gonna mulligan. Both his parents are Jewish, coming from Poland and Russia on his father's side, from Hungary and his mother's side. Well, there you go. Wow. He grew up in New York. He's this very Italian-looking guy. Honorary Italian. He gets the title from me.
If the show had been cast in the 40s, Italians couldn't have played Italians on TV.
Yeah.
I think this hand's a mulligan. It's like not bad, but diving into Letterkenny. Yeah, it's been recommended to me.
Too many people have told me to watch it for me to watch it.
It's kind of like The Wire for some people, where they refuse to watch The Wire because so many people have told them to watch The Wire. Math dad jokes over there. Stormstrong. Alright, down to 6. Start things off with Daughter. I haven't drawn enough cards in the last couple of games. Go to 7. Go ahead.
I'll say Logos. I will play Bot Atante and then a Falsigliere. Speaking of, we can speak Italian, just great.
Fake Italian.
I'll discard this Scission Benata and then play.
You have to like
this guy. I'll work on the top card of the deck.
You have to like adjust your thinking. It's like watching Deadwood, right? Like you have to adjust the way that you interpret language to watch a show like that.
The Hexstorm. Tomorrow we are playing some Star Wars Outer Rim, so.
Alright, gonna say this. I'm gonna Draining Touch the what did you get? You got the top card with this? Okay. I'm gonna Infernus the Bot Atante and the
Cold Week.
Yeah, that one.
You should watch the what We Run the City. Same creator as The Wire. Very good.
Yeah, we own the city.
We own the city.
The one with the Punisher in it.
The Punisher is the Punisher, except what if he was a cop?
And I'll draw 2.
Yeah.
The Peter Falk Wikipedia entry has been pretty good. Okay.
Nice.
Well, we'll have to...
He applied to the CIA but was rejected because he was a DU.
That explains it.
Classic.
Classic. Yeah. I knew Peter Falk was... I knew Columbo was a man of the people.
Oh, yeah. For sure. Alright, I'll say this. I'll play Poltergeist. I'll play Schuler and Yerk and discard a card and Charette. For sure.
I am going to... Yeah, so the We Own the City is like... What if The Wire, but for the modern day?
And it was just a true story.
Yeah, and it's also
even more horrifying.
The true story is even worse than what made it to the show, but yeah. All right, I am going to say Logos. I'm going to put Academy Training on this Infernus. I'm going to Reap and draw. I am going to play Dataforge and Interdimensional Graft and Information Exchange. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Okay, I'll say Brobnar. I'll play this Swamp Titanic. I will Monkey Punch the Infernus. I will Gengar Chieftain, fight the Infernus, and Soul Keeper will kill a Lollop. I'll play Groggins. I'll play a Lollop. I'll play this Flame Wake Shaman. Is it a creature or is it an enemy creature? I think it's an enemy creature.
I think it is a creature.
I'll play it before I did that stuff then.
Sure.
Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say Brobnar. I am going to play Blood Money on the ZYX Researcher. I am going to play Stiltkin. I'm going to play Alaka, and this is like the biggest Nombo in this set, in my opinion. I'm going to play Alaka, and then Stiltkin's going to ready and fight right there. And then I'm going to play Slimy Jark. And it is your turn. I will draw 4. I'll see check with 6. If you thought this game wasn't going to end before, just wait.
I'll say this. I'm going to play this Imp, discard this Imp. Actually, I'll play the Streak and then this Imp. I'll discard this Portal. I will Reap. Reap. Your turn.
Alright, so I will Forge. I am going to say Brobnar. I'm going to blood money the streak because I don't particularly want to. Slimy Jark's going to fight it, and Stiltkin's going to fight it to kill it. Streak. And then Alaka, are you trading or reaping? Yes. I'll trade or reaping. I guess I'll reap. And I'll tell you, go ahead.
Yeah, I'll say Logos. Play Replicator, 2 robots, and then I'll Poltergeist.
Okay.
And play Grumpy.
Okay.
Your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna play a Rock Grub. Gonna play Infernus. It's gonna 1-2 punch a Poltergeist. I'll play as Evil Eye. I have the Snacks Mirror, but we are literally identical houses.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm playing it.
Okay. Alright.
I'm playing it. Alright, and draw 4.
Alright.
I actually think this may bring the end of the game sooner than us just
certainly
playing. So
I'll say Logos. I'm gonna play Archimedes. I'm gonna reap with my bots. I'm going to play this card. Standardized testing.
ones
and 11s.
and 11s.
This gets archived because it was next to the Archimedes.
Okay.
I will. This is when he's not on flank.
That's correct. Titan Engineer.
Okay.
Titan Engineer. Mechanic is the one from the other set, right?
Yeah. Play Pipit, play Titan Engineer. Reap with the Replicator.
There's no
reapability.
It was just Rock Grub.
Out of 100,
you would have to have archived the Replicator.
Dumb. Out of 100 creatures on the table.
Yeah.
All right, I am done. Actually, I think I'm gonna put this not on a flank. We'll put it there because right now your keys are 1 million, and no, that could be -1. So yeah.
Okay, I am.
While on a flank -1. Okay. Yes, so he'll be there then. I was correct the first time.
It's the opposite of the other one.
Yeah.
All right, I am going to say. Brobnar. I'm gonna have Alaka fight there. Stiltkin will kill it. And then I'm gonna play Mog Hunter, Stiltkin already, and we'll fight Pip. And then I'll play Ragwarg. And it is your turn. Neil Forge for 6. I'll draw 2.
Okay, I'll say Brobnar.
You cannot.
Oh god. Okay, I'll say Dis. I'll play Streak. I'll fight Stiltkin. Gain 2. fight a Laka. I'll reap with Charette. I'll reap with Schuler. Your turn. I reap with something that takes damage.
It was a Charette was the first one you read.
I'll reap with Schuler first.
Okay. All right, I am going to say Logos. I'm gonna Telltale Vapors. And Archive. I am going to Telltale. And Archive. I'm going to play Group Think Tank, and you psychically attacked in such a way where this can't actually kill anything. That's that. It's your turn, I'm rolling.
Say Brobnar. I'm gonna play this thing on Groggins that makes him ready.
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna play this Obelisk, Iron Obelisk. I'll discard Coward's End. I will fight the mini group Think Tank.
Okay.
Already, I'll fight the Infernus. Already, I'll fight Mog Hunter. I will reap. I will play Ganger Chieftain. I'll reap. I will reap.
Whoever the first one was to reap got Ragward.
There. Alright, I'm done.
Alright, I gotta get a little inventive here. I am going to say this. I'm gonna play Harbinger, I'm gonna play Inspector. I am going to Exhume. And I will Exhume my Infernus here. I'm gonna get Data Forge and Evil Eye. And then I am going to Exhume the mini group Think Tank to do 8 damage. I'll purge a card from your hand. Okay. Alright.
Okay, alright. Okay, it's fine. It's fine.
Then I'll Exhume. Is it Infernus? I think it's Infernus, and I just Infernus some of my garbage. Get some of the garbage out of the deck. Slimy Jark is out of here. Stiltkin. Get out of here. Get out of here, idiots. Alright, it's your turn. Are you breaking me?
Oh, yeah.
You are?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I'll say the logos. We're gonna binary rupture.
Okay.
We're gonna.
Oh my god! I had two.
Draft.
I had 2 hits on it. All right, so I had 10.
And I'll just power. Okay.
Okay.
Gimme.
Oh, I can't say logos either. I guess I'll say Brobnar. I guess I'll say Brobnar. I'll put my archives into my hand. I'll discard this blood money. I'll play Rock Hurling Giant. I'll play Ganger Chieftain and ready. I'll reap with the Rock Hurling Giant. And then I'll Berserker Slam my Chieftain. And it is your turn. I'll draw and then shuffle and draw one more.
So it works for 8.
Yeah. So if I could have said logos there, I had a Telltale Vapors, so I have the chance to draw into my own interdimensional graph, but I can't say logos because of Snag's Mirror. So.
Yep. Right, or Rock Hurling Giant takes 2 because of the rag work.
Okay.
The rag work. Alright. I'll say this. I will Poltergeist. The Snag's Mirror. Play Streak. I'll play Shoulder. Your turn.
What is my out?
Got about 18.
I guess I say logos, I Cutthroat. I Telltale. And I lose.
Alright. We did it. Victory for the Italians. Let's go.
You had the Binate Rupture earlier, and so I was like, I don't think I have to worry about it. Does that deck have 2?
No, I don't think so.
No, so I got the 1. Okay, you had discarded it earlier, so I just marked it out of my head. Did you? How many times did you get to archive that game? Because interdimensional graph, no, they were both in your hand. You just got lucky. You just had them at the right time.
I had them at the right time.
Yeah, because I was more or less trying to play around it. I had considered not going as deep in there because
I was holding graph for a long time, to be fair, and I drew it back into the brig or to the binary rupture.
Okay.
But I was holding graph most of the game, so
right
because I knew I needed to steal some amber. I was trying to protect.
Yeah,
you deal with the board first.
I think I played into the I played into is what happened.
Next game, let's go. Come on, Flame Gas. Bets are up. Flame Gas 3-0.
I feel like I played into that one. I think if I don't play into IG that game, I think I'm fine. It was I don't have your natural talent for drawing Telltale Vapors, right? The first time I played Telltale Vapors that game, I was like 2/3 of the way through the deck. So I feel like I could have gone through my deck faster.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't remember anything about this deck. I'll be honest.
I think it may have had a bye last week.
Yeah.
It had a bye last week. pretty sweaty.
Yeah.
Sweating over here.
23.
25.
Jeez.
Crushed. Now that's done me like a ton of good this game.
I'm all.
What am I playing against? What am I at the... Wait, you're on Flame Gas? Okay.
Yeah.
Walmart's? Seas Ford? Oh, the Seas Ford.
Subscribe. All right. 22 months.
22 months!
Appreciate that.
A lot of support. Oh, but I've got this. Wait. Better not be. Okay. I think I have to. I think I have to keep this hand because of this card, for no other reason.
Okay.
Wait, this hand's bad. Doesn't have enough forward momentum. I'm gonna mulligan. I was thinking through my first couple of turns. They were garbage. They were all garbage.
I think I got hobnobbed out of the game when I played against this last time.
Yeah, that deck likes to stall. That deck's like to stall, and then
all these decks like to stall.
Yeah,
you gotta be more specific. Every single deck of this pod loves stalling. They love it.
This is the same hand but worse. I'm gonna play Garm of Om. And it's your turn. I'll draw one.
Shadows. Play Trickle Down Theory Hobnob. Raise the Tide. Your turn.
This is like not the time to play this card. I'll play Brabble, Guilty Hearts, and then discard Grim Reminder. I think Grim Reminder is probably key. Go ahead, draw 3.
See logos. Do I say logos? Yeah, I guess so. I'll it's like just discarding 3 cards.
I'm gearing up to do that myself.
Bad.
I know something about discarding 3 cards myself.
It's actually pretty bad.
Does this deck hate creatures? This deck doesn't like creatures.
I'm gonna say Starlands instead. I'll play Officer's Blaster and Amberback. Your turn.
I'm gonna say dinosaurs. I'm gonna play Praefectus Ludo. I'm gonna discard Axiom. I'm gonna play this Axiom. I'm gonna capture onto Brabble. I'll ward Praefectus Ludo. Just to get rid of that idiot. Alright. Drop, chain, draw 2. Go ahead.
Say logos.
What are these decks doing? These decks aren't... I don't think they're trying to win the game.
They, like I said, no deck in this pod wants to win the game. They don't want to lose the game. But they don't actually try to win. I will say... logos. I'm going to BDQ Develop Perfectus Ludo. Gonna play Theory or Conjecture to archive the top 2. Gonna discard Submersive Principle. Gonna play Static Charge. Gonna play Chronophage. Your turn.
Alright, gonna say this. Gonna play Essence Scale. Gonna reap with Brabble.
Essence scale would be Omega, right?
Oh wait, it's artifacts.
Yeah, creatures and artifacts.
Okay, I'll reap with Brabble. I'll discard Brabble. I'll play Essence Scale. And go ahead. I'll drop Chain, draw 2.
I'll say Starlance. I'll play Rocketeer, Triska, Volmart, Book, Keyforge. I will reap with Triska. I'm done.
I am going to say Sanctum. I'm going to Mighty Lance, the Chronophage, and Triska. I am going to play Bulwark. I'm going to play Squire Alice, who's going to capture 2. I'm going to smite Brabble into Volmart, so assault 2 and then fight. Did you get the thing back in that one deck in our first game?
In our first game?
Do you know?
No, the one you borrowed.
Yeah,
like
I have no idea. They were similar sleeves. They weren't the same.
They were different sleeves. Yeah,
but they were both black.
The draw 7 artifact.
Yeah,
I don't think I did get it back.
Okay, so now the question is: do I Gorm, Book, Gorm Trickle, or Gorm Keyforge? This is tough. You got everything I want to Gorm is right there. I think I Gorm the Book, because I think that's the thing that could make the difference in the long run. And it's your turn. I'll draw 5.
Say Shadows. Pick up the archive. I'm gonna mug the Squire. I'm gonna play Shoulder Id, Hobnobber, Sea Urchin, Steel. Your turn. This is on 1.
Okay, I am going to say Saurian. I'm gonna play Galeatops, Theros Centurion, who will capture bonus icon.
I got the 1, right? So I take down once.
I'm gonna Hedonistic Intent. So all the flank creatures. And then I'm gonna Chant of Hubris. And it is your turn. I'm gonna draw.
Two Shadows. Fight the Galeatops. Use the Hobnobber.
The Keyforge explodes.
This explodes. You could use trickle down between that. And then I'll reap with Shoulder Id. Your turn.
Okay, I am going to say this. I'm going to play Soul Keeper. I am going to Essence Scale, kill Squire, to use Bulwark, destroy the Shoulder Id. Bulwark's going to kill Hobnobber. Being kind of an asshole. I am going to Infernus. I don't think this deck has that many pips. Got enough. Let's get rid of some stuff I never want to see again.
Keyforge mug.
Blowout, but okay. Well, I don't think it's blowout, but I'll Tognath. I thought about infernusing the Tognath, but I had to have killed this guy. Okay, and I'll draw 3. It's your turn.
All right. So you start line. So I'll use Trickle Down. I will play this Walmart. I will discard Unit or Discord. I'll play Biome Discovery. Discard that. Your turn.
Okay, I'll Forge. All right, gonna say Saurian. I'm gonna play Gladiadantus, High Priest Torvis, Praefectus Ludo. Theros Centurion is gonna kill Walmart for being kind of a dick. And it is your turn. I will draw 3.
Say Logos. I'll file analysis.
Okay. Oh,
Those
are gone. And I draw 4.
Play Armadrone and Seaborg and Mechabui and Hydra Cataloger.
Mechabui.
Your turn.
Hydra Cataloger. Okay. Gonna play Sanctum. I'm gonna play 2 Radiant Truths. Gonna play Mad Prophet Gizzleheart. Gonna play Bring Glow. Capture all but 5 on the Gizzleheart. Gonna play Grey Rider, and Gizzleheart's gonna take out the Seaborg. I'm gonna play a Salvador, and he'll capture onto himself. And it is your turn. I will draw 2.
I'll get one. I'll say Shadows. I will Scooped the Gizzleheart. I will Booby Trap the Gizzleheart.
So you're doing 4, he's taking 2, so he's dead.
Play Secret Needle. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to say this. I'm gonna play Cinder, Dino Fiend, and Furnace. Now the question is, do I get the Tognath? And then like a throwaway card. Do I need that Tognath to like win the game? I'll do that. I'll get the Tognath and a Radiant Truth. Gonna Essence Scale, blow up the Dino Fiend, steal 1. Cinder kills Armadrone. Okay. And you're God, fuck. I feel like if I just keep you off this first key, make you play defensively, whatever, we'll start over. That's fine.
Alright, so I'm forging?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I can take these chains.
Yeah.
I just don't think I can take the change.
It's an amount of chains. Alright, I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Espeon, Walmart, Amberback. Here. Yeah, you would get an archive.
Yeah, but archiving one, still down 2 cards. It's like a little bit more tempting now that Espeon is on the table, right? Because I can at least use Espeon. I think the good news is that deck is going to have a hard time winning if it can't use creatures reliably. And this deck's pretty good at killing creatures, so. Gonna say disc, gonna play Obsidian Forge. I think that is very important too. Gonna play this Brabble. Infernus is going to fight Volmart. Cinder is going to fight Espeon. I am going to Essence Scale Infernus to have Cinder fight Espeon again. And it is your turn. I'll draw 2.
See shadows.
You get an Amber.
You get an Amber. The shadows. I will. Mug Cinder.
Nice.
And stir up trouble between Cinder and Salvador. Play Sea Urchin and steal 1. Secret Needle my Sea Urchin. And gain 1. Your turn. Sneaky check.
I am going to say Saurian. I'll play Theros Centurion. I'm going to discard Axiom. Play Stomp. Am I stomping my Brabble or am I stomping the Theros Centurion? I guess I'll just stomp the Theros Centurion, so as I don't have to exalt. And it's your turn. I'll draw 3.
Game 1. I'll say Star Alliance. I'll play Biome Discovery. I will play Rocketeer Triska. Your turn.
Alright, gonna say Sanctum. I'm gonna play Gizzleheart. I'm gonna Mighty Lance Triska. I'm gonna play Bring Glow. I'll capture on the Gizzleheart. I'll play this other Bring Glow. And then I'm gonna smite Brabble into Triska. You'll lose 1. And it is your turn. I'll check with 6 and I'll draw.
Say Logos. I get that one. I'm gonna use Trickle Down. No, I'm gonna play Subversive Principle. I'm gonna play Science. I'm gonna play Seaborg. Gonna play Theory of Conjecture. We get 1 for the Science. I'll play top card. In your discard. I will get 1 for the Science. And I'll do nothing with it.
Yeah.
That is my turn.
Alright, gonna say Sanctum. Gizzleheart's gonna fight Seaborg. Gonna play Grey Rider, ready Gizzleheart. Gizzleheart will action. Action, action, action.
Wow.
Heal. Game 2 Amber. And then I'm gonna play Squire Alice. And I'll tell you to go ahead. Draw 2.
Good one. Say shadows. Scooped Square Alice. Scooped her up. Booby trap.
Jesus.
Needle something, doesn't matter. Armor. Alright, I'm done.
Gonna say Saurian, gonna play Gladiodontus, gonna play Theros-Centurion. I'll capture, I'll play Prefectus Ludo, I'll Chant of Hubris. This one to there, and then Theros-Centurion's gonna reap. Go ahead.
Starlights. I guess I get one for
draw.
Starlights. I'll play Book. Play Walmart. Amberback. Your turn.
Do you want to trickle down? What was that?
Did I not trickle down? Yes, I trickled down. We do want to do that.
Okay, I'm going to say Saurian. I'll play Prefectus Ludo. This Theros-Centurion is going to kill a Walmart. To join the Saurus Legion, you have to kill a Walmart. Dance is going to unstun, and I am going to reap with Ludo. And it's your turn.
Gain 1.
I'll draw one.
Say Logos. I'll use trickle down. Play Stack Charge. Play File Analysis.
Okay, so all this amber is gone.
Yeah. Oh, it's gone.
And I draw 6.
I'm gonna play Chronophage and I'm gonna play Telmage. I'm done. Bill! 42 months! Wow. Amazing. Thank you so much.
So I do Forge. I have to say Saurian. I invented the final analysis on the Chronophage.
It's a good combo.
If that beats me, I really won this game.
Yeah, yeah.
So. I think I have to say Saurian. Axiom. Wording your Tall Mage. And I'll play as Galeatops. And then I will take 3 chains and raise the tide and archive. Okay, and it's your turn.
Okay, I'll say shadows. I'll take 3 chains and raise the tide. Actually, I guess that's fine. Raise the tide. I will play Hobnobber, Shoulder Id, Sea Urchin, Steel.
The shadows in that deck is so annoying.
Yeah. And up.
God, the shadows in that deck pisses me off, man.
The best of Dark Tidings artifacts, yeah.
All right, I am going to say this. I'm gonna play Infernus. I have not timed my Infernus's right yet. So lose 2. I am going to play Dino Fiend. I will exalt to shoot the Hobnobber. Is that right? I don't actually believe that's correct. No, it's not actually correct. I'm gonna play Brabble. I am going to Soul Keeper. Gonna Essence Scale the Brabble, which will take out Tall Mage. I need to capture there. Right there. Okay. I'm gonna use the Dino Fiend, just Radiant Reap with it. I am going to Guilty Hearts. I'll kill the Dino Fiend, so you'll get that back, but I'll steal 1. And then I'm gonna Grim Reminder for this. And then I'm going to take 3 chains to raise the tide. Okay. And it's your turn. I have 4 cards in hand and 9 chains, so I don't have to draw and shuffle.
Okay. Starlights. I'm gonna play Blaster and Amberback. Raise the Tide. Archive the top card. Read a book.
Into the logos.
Into the logos. Play Armageddon. Play BQ. Good Arm Drone and Furnace. That's it. Your turn.
Put my archives into my hand and say dis. I am going to play Sender. Gonna play Infernus. Gonna play Dino Fiend. Gonna play 2 Brabbles. I think I'm an amber short of winning with Obsidian Forge here. You have. Did you actually draw the final analysis?
I just drew it because I booked it last turn.
Okay. You did draw one. Right.
Yeah.
In Essence Scale, the Dino Fiend. Essence Scale. Blow up Dino Fiend, steal 1. Reap with Infernus. Puts me at a 6. I'm 1 creature off. I take 3 chains. Actually, do I have to fight No, the shoulder gets in the way. The damn Hobnobber. Man, it's gonna suck losing this game to this Galdern Hobnobber. Okay, whatever. I think I don't do anything else. I think I just tell you, I will take the 3 chains to raise the tide. And then I'll tell you to go ahead. So at least this way I can I'm closer to essence scaling to win.
Say Chaz, I'm gonna booby trap the Brabble.
Oh my god. Dude, I like anytime I've had creatures like a board that I wanted to use, the stupid booby traps around. Does that deck have 2? Does that deck have 2? Am I like
no.
Okay, one of the decks that we have has 2 in them, right?
Yeah, I think so. Unfortunately, the Amberback. No, I don't actually Amberback because you have the tide. So,
yes.
Yeah, that's right. I will trickle down.
Did you want a Hobnobber? No, you don't want a Hobnobber first.
No,
because
now I Hobnobber.
Because the Brabbles.
Play Hobnobber.
Oh, God.
I'm gonna reap with the Ed.
We'll lose the game to fucking Hobnobbers!
Secret Needle and Furnace. I will take 3 chains.
I was 1 amber away.
To raise tide. Hand up.
I guess I say Sanctum. I'll play Gorm. I'll play Bulwark. I'm gonna Radiant Truth. And I'll take 3 chains to raise the tide. I'll lose a chain. At the end of the turn, I'll shuffle and draw. And it's your turn. I hate losing a game this close.
Okay.
I actually drew an incredible card, but it's not.
I'll say Logos. I'm gonna play Science and Final Analysis.
Okay, so I draw 4.
And Chronophage. Your turn. I have to take 3 chains. Trade's dead.
So I have removal, but I just never have it in my hand to punch the chronophage. I don't know about punish. I don't have it there to answer the chronophage, yeah. Right? It's that is meaningfully different. Okay, gonna say Saurian. I'm gonna play Hedonistic Intent. Gonna Gorm Trickle Down. Gonna discard Torvus. Gonna play Ludo. Gotta take 3 chains first to raise the tide. And I'll get to archive a card. And then Ludo. And I'll say I don't drop any chains, so go ahead. Check with 6.
Say Star Alliance. Play Espeon. Play Amberback. Raise the Tide. Archive the top card. Use a creature to reap. Play Walmart. +3. I will not look. I'm done.
Okay, I am going to say Sanctum. I'm gonna take 3 chains.
Okay. Archive. In use.
Ludo was going to fight Chronophage.
Can you go over 24 chains? Like,
yeah, I don't think you can.
I don't know.
Like, literally, I literally don't think it's possible, but I might be wrong about that. I'm gonna play Bring Glow. I'm gonna play Squire Alice. I'm gonna smite Ludo into Walmart. And Espeon will take 2. It's your turn. I'll drop a chain and draw 1. Say check with 8.
Say Logos. Yeah. Yes. No. Let's say Shadows and pick up the archive.
Hand size reduction stops at 24.
I'm gonna scooped Squire Alice. I'm gonna take 3 chains. Raise the Tide. And use a creature to reap. I'm gonna mug Squire Alice. She die.
Yeah.
I'm gonna play 2 Sea Urchins.
You had them spread out, So I thought there was just one in the deck.
I'll secret you the
Okay,
one.
that's game. I actually have Infernus. I like if you didn't go to 13 there. Oh my god, that deck is super frustrating to play against.
Yeah, it is.
I was an amber or a creature away from beating it. If I wonder if I could have squeaked out one more amber somewhere on that turn I was setting up the Obsidian Forge win. That game was super annoying. That deck, God, who sent that deck? They're getting better. They're cruising for a banning. Who sent flame gas?
Winner of the tournament gets
stand up. Receive your banning in chat. All right, we got one last game.
He's still their game to play.
Oh
god. Oh jeez.
That game was so close.
They've all been pretty, sweaty, as promised. Bets are up.
They're all like one card at a slightly different time. The game swings the other way, right?
Oh, good. Egg hunt.
Gremlin of Archive both. Yeah, so that's what it was. The problem was the shoulder id. I needed a way to fight one of my creatures to death, right? I Guilty Hearts one with the captured amber. So I capture an amber on one of the creatures who's going to die. I use the... maybe I did that wrong. Maybe I was supposed to... I think I could have gotten the other Infernus back and would have been good, right? I play the Brabble. I play the Infernus. I sack the Brabble. The Infernus fights the Tall Mage. Then I play the Demon guy. Then I play the Capture onto him. Then I Guilty Hearts and he's dead. And then I get them all back with... that's what it was. Yeah. That's what I should have done. And then they would all have been dead. I would have had 6 creatures.
Did you know?
Yeah.
That people say that Keyforge does no skill involved?
Yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah. Those people are idiots.
Did you know?
Those people would last 5 seconds in this chair.
Did you know people think that the game is pay to win?
Yeah. That's also stupid.
I see that every time it's brought up on like the board game stuff of it.
That's the dumbest thing I ever heard. Let's I
don't think anyone's actually ever paid to win Keyforge. Like,
what games?
I've seen plenty of expensive.
What games do those people play? Because I think I'm gonna
Magic the Gathering.
Just wrap up game 1.
Flesh and Blood. Knife, yeah, exactly. You got a Knife of Sass deck for $1. Paying to win. You literally paid $1.
Paid to win.
Pay to win.
Yeah.
Yeah. All the decks that I paid like $100+ for aren't good. I'm gonna be honest. They're just not good. 42.
Crab Deep. I'm on the O2 Crab Deep.
Crab Deep's O2.
You roll a 69. Nice.
Hey, I'll go first. First time.
What am I playing against?
Oh, you know.
Furnaces.
You know.
Yeah, triple and furnace. Oh, okay. Okay.
You
know.
Okay.
That deck. Yeah, it's not a good deck. It's interesting, but it's not good.
Oh yeah, it's
cool.
I really like that deck, and I think it's better than.
It's cool.
I think it's better than we piloted it.
But it's not. It's not good.
But
it's not like
it's
good.
not like amazing, right?
Yeah, it's not like good. Don't play Stone.
I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, I'll keep.
And play Snudge.
Alright, I'm gonna say Brobnar, I'm gonna play Calfine, Lollop, I'll pound the Snudge. I'll draw 3. Good.
Say Brobnar. The Whale of the Danged is Calfine. There's Reap to bounce the.
Yeah, okay, he's just Dis.
Yeah. Play Infernus to purge those. Play Infernus to purge this. Play Bonesaw. Your turn.
Alright, I am going to play Shadows. I'm going to play Ronnie. Steal one. I'm going to play Bone Rot Venom. I am going to play Dusk Chronicles.
My bones.
Archive a card. I am going to play Dusk Chronicles. I'll archive a card. And then I'm going to play Fur of Investors. And it's your turn. I'll draw.
I'll say Logos. I'm going to Cyberclone the Ronnie. I'm going to play Damobot and the Cronus. Your turn. I can't remember what the record of y'all's deck is, Yayo. You can look in a sec.
Is it Crab Deep, the one I'm currently playing?
Is it Crab? It is Crab Deep, isn't it?
Because it's not doing great. Alright, gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna discard this Key Charge. I'm gonna Camouflage Snudge.
Okay.
I'm gonna play Full Moon and then Dusk Witch. And it's your turn. I'll say Chuck is 7.
Gilgamesh. Catch the end of the stream of Flex Bot. It's a sweaty bot. I can't emphasize that enough. Alright, I'll say Star Alliance. I'm gonna play this Mutagenesis Researcher. It's gonna capture and a draw. I can archive a card. I'm gonna play Explore Over on Infernus. I'll do damage to Dusk Witch. I'm gonna play an Explore Over. I'm gonna play. I'll put in play this Access Denial on the Dusk Witch first.
Sure.
And then play Hayden, and I'm gonna discard the stone.
I don't know why you would do that.
Because you know.
Alright,
You know.
a Forge. I am going to say Brobnar. I'll listen to my hand. Actually, does this make sense? Does this make sense? Yes. I'll put my archives into my hand. I'll play Drummerknot, Lolla, Iron Obelisk. I'm gonna pound the Snudge. Discard Into the Fray, as much as I may need that to level the playing field. Go ahead, draw 3.
Oh boy. I'll say Logos. I'm gonna play Mutagenic Serum. The draw. So I'm gonna draw and then archive card. Then I'm gonna play Infomorph with the draw. I'm gonna draw and then archive. Then I'm gonna Reap with Damobot. And I discard a card. This card, Antony, and draw. And then I'm gonna play this Eclectic Inquiry. Gotta draw. And I'll archive. Then I'll archive the top 2. And then I'll play Eclectic Inquiry. I'll archive the top 2. And then I'll play Even Ivan. And then I'm gonna Reap and Reap. I'm done.
Okay, I am going to say Shadows. I am going to play Lemendra and Ronnie. And it is your turn. I'll draw 2. I don't think this deck has removal.
I'll say Dis. I'm sorry, I'll say Logos. I'll play Odd Clawed. And play Q-Max and draw. I'm going to Reap with this Damobot. I'm going to discard a card.
You have the whole damn deck in your hand.
I'll draw, yeah. I will Reap with Infomorph. And even Ivan. And this and this. Your turn.
I am gonna say Shadows. I'm gonna play a TMTP.
Okay. How could I have known that you had that card?
And then what? And then what? Reap twice? You're gonna steal from me anyway? With your filthy scientists. Okay. And it is your turn. I'll say Chuck with 10. I'll draw one.
Alright. Say Starlines.
You forge.
I forge. I'm gonna pick up the archive. I'm gonna reap with Hayden. I'm gonna discard 6 cards.
Hmm?
Oh, that's the wrong card. Never mind. I was thinking that was the other card.
What's her face?
Yeah.
Not taking it.
Add these. Still Star Alliance. Not doing that. I'm going to put Blast Shielding and Stealthster on Hayden. Then I'll read. And gain 2. Play Garcia. Play away team. Reap. Reap. I'm done. I guess I should be next year. I'm done. I'm done.
Okay. Forge for 8.
One less. Okay.
Gonna say Brobnar. I'm gonna play War Chest. I'm gonna play Kulf. Lollop is going to fight even Ivan. Drummerknot is gonna fight Sensor Chief. I will bounce Kulf. The replay Kulf. And is your turn. I'll draw 2.
I forge.
You don't.
I don't?
I
I
have
have
Iron.
Okay. Mm-hmm. I'll say this. I will fight there.
Elusive.
Fight there. Reap. Play Snudge. Play Infernus. With a pit. Look at that. And one of these. I'll discard Gateway. And I'm done.
Alright, gonna say Untamed. I'm gonna play 2 of They're Everywhere.
Okay.
Which doesn't actually kill anything, it just does a lot of damage.
Oh, no. Okay.
So the first They're Everywhere kills this QMax.
Okay.
And then this They're Everywhere kills this Infernus.
Okay. And
then everything else, except Hayden, because she's got blast shielding, everything else is a bunch of damage on it.
Okay. Okay. Alright. Alright.
And then I'm going to play Full Moon and Tintadlin and Dusk Witch. And
this is dead. This was a Rani.
Yes, that is also dead. And then I'll draw 5.
We do have enough damage caps. Look at that. Would you look at that? I still hadn't drawn my up. Okay. Oh, geez.
Save the pack. Yeah, it'd be nice. Would be nice.
Okay. So I do Forge for 7?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, what's up, Karen?
Hey,
it's this whole night has been just a whole experience.
Yeah, you're this is 2.5 hours worth of board state.
Yeah, it's pretty brutal. All right.
Not that the whole game is 2.5 hours, but we've been locked in fierce competition this whole time. So.
Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. This is fine. This is fine. Flank creature. Or flank creature. Okay. I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna pick up the archive.
Yeah, only Kixelstone. Funny enough, Justin discarded Kixelstone
I did
earlier.
discard it.
It was to his advantage to discard Kixelstone.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I'm gonna reap and reap. I'm going to play True Brew. I am going to reap with Snudge and return the war chest to your hand. I'm going to use Mutagenic Serum. I'm going to reap with Infomorph. I'm going to reap with Cronus. I'm going to reap with this Damobot. And discard a card. And draw. I'm gonna reap with this Oddclad and this Researcher. And then I'm gonna Gateway. I get 5 from the brew. The truest brew of all. Pack this stuff up.
Yeah, there's another destroyed effect in there.
Yeah, still one the Damobot. Get 5. Okay. Play Bonesaw. captures one. Play Cinder, play Brabble. I'm done. I'll reap.
I have the other TMTP, but I can't stop you. I can steal the 6, but I don't have a way to stop you from forging right there.
Okay. We did it. Yeah. I'm worried about
Because the turn with the Nature's Call. Not the Nature's Call, the full moon.
Yeah.
That was another game. I was like a card off from... I felt like I was a card off from winning that whole game. If I could have forged one of the keys that you... like, I was going to have to win the game with an instant Keyforge, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Like I'm pretty sure this board state was always going to degenerate into that. But, yeah. Both Nature's Call and Choda in the bottom, like 4 cards there sucks. That's just a classic example of a deck that doesn't have efficiency.
Wowie.
Right.
Goodness gracious.
3 hours, yeah. Those were good games. Those were crazy good games. I was on the wrong side of most of them, but those were really good games.
Here's our standings after 4 rounds in this pod. Flame Gas.
I fucking hate that deck. When I find who sent that deck, guess what? You're getting banned. You're getting banned in this channel. You're getting banned in the Discord.
Ken Wessel, Patchwork, Gaza Chain.
I'm gonna talk to Christian Peterson. Make sure you get banned from Keyforge, the Keyforge revamp.
Just for sending us that cool deck.
For sending us
that wins a lot. That has won 4 times. The price you pay.
I think that deck's in the driver's seat, right?
I mean, yeah, very much so, right?
Yeah.
4-0 is well ahead.
I will put brackets around that previous ramp and say meme. This was a joke. This was a joke.
We appreciate all of you for sending us decks. That was cool. Yeah, there you go. Next week,
the deck is just so Next week,
so miserable. Stuff. It's pretty miserable.
That deck's there's a lot. There's so many miserable.
There's
decks
a lot of miserable decks every day.
I blame Justin for putting all of the miserable decks in the pod.
Is it better though to not have them mixed in?
Here's the thing.
We at least only have to suffer.
If every deck has Infernus, the thing is like if there was one deck that had Infernus, in the other pod, it would like be fine, right? Because there's like plenty of other stuff to do, and it's just it's
like all the effervescent principles. I feel like
but there's you got
it's all kinds of stuff.
Every deck in this pod has scaling amber control in some way. There's so much taxing. There's so many TMTPs. There's so many Ronnies, Infernuses. Like they're all in this pod because you are a miserable human being, and you channeled all of that to put together all of the decks in this pod.
I kept seeing cool things like Seaforge and Universal Keylock and 3 Volmar. There's like so much taxing. And,
yes. And it's not that every deck has like a sprinkling of amber control. It's like the decks that have Infernuses have 3 of them, or 2 of them, and Exhumes.
And so Marks and Dis.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just high level Keyforge. You know, that's kind of
miserable Key. It's not. It's Keyforge. It's Keyforge that honestly, it sucks.
It does.
It sucks. So,
but it produced good games. So I hope you all enjoyed.
Yeah, I hope the games were entertaining.
I'm pretty sure they were. They were sweaty. So,
but tomorrow, you and I,
we got some unfinished business.
I have unfinished business
in the Outer Rim, and also Logan. Come back.
You take care of ship like this, it'll be with you for the rest of your life.
How long is this going to take to play 3-player?
So there are to play a quick game, you play 8 fame, and there's these new objective cards, like these new goal cards. And if you play with them, you're supposed to reduce the fame required by 2.
Okay.
Because you can't win the game unless you've met your objective and you also have the fame.
Okay. We're trying to finish a game on stream.
Yes. I'm going to vote that we. So the thing is, the problem with Outer Rim is that if you haven't played it a lot, you don't know how to win the game because you don't know how to get fame. Right. At the end of the day, you got to get fame to win. And because this game kind of lets you wander around and do Star Wars shit.
You get caught up just doing that.
You're just like, I want to go see a Rancor. It'll be cool if I hang out with a Rancor. And then before you know it, one person's like got their ship, they flipped it, they've captured a couple bounties. They've run some smuggling operations and stuff like that. So yeah,
I've won.
Yeah.
All right, join us for that tomorrow, Wednesday.
Wednesday might it's either Flesh and Blood or Soulforge, and then we'll probably have a bonus stream this week of whatever we didn't stream. So look forward to possibly more bonus content.
I want to give one more try to Soulforge before I give up on it.
But you gotta get a cool deck.
I gotta find the cool combination of
I tell you, my first deck was like good, but the second deck was insane.
Yeah.
The second deck was crazy.
And then Flesh and Blood, I like this set a lot.
Why are you looking at my hand, Eddie?
Kind of want to get in some classic.
Why are you looking at my hand?
Why is it?
This dog is he's attacking. He's attacking. He's bored.
Well, it is.
He's rested. He's taking a 3-hour nap.
You're getting blown up. I was getting blown out too. It was not fun. Not at all.
Well, it's like a strangely tempo-based game.
It's like all tempo, right?
Yeah.
100% tempo. Thanks for watching.
It's like the game tricks you into thinking you're supposed to be like developing your deck.
Yeah.
Sort of.
Join us tomorrow for Unfinished Business, and then the rest of the week for other stuff. Goodbye, everyone.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.